Armbrust here for AccuCut Craft. I wanted to show you how to put together one of our newest dies designed for us by Australian designer Tony Barber. It's this adorable little 3D bird, and see how cute he'd be for an ornament, or even we sell little craft sticks now that you could actually place him on and have a little centerpiece for a table, or you could just use half the parts and place them right on to a scrapbook page or home decor item. And see, so I only did half. So let me show you how to put the 3D bird together. The 3D bird comes in 3 different sizes, this one being the largest on the Super Jumbo board. As you can see, the body, the inside wings, and then there's a little outside wing. There's only one of each on the die, so you'll need to cut 2 of each to complete a 3D bird. So let me show you how that's done. So here I have the parts for the bird, and I've cut out 2 of each. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place the small wings on the outside of the bird. So as you can see in here, there are 2 crease lines. You just want to bend them down. And then there's a slit right here in the bird, and you just place the wing in like that. Now you can play around with this wing if you don't want it to hang off the edge. If you want it to bend a different direction, you can kind of play around with this and put it in however you would like to. It's kind of up to you. So here we've done the one side, and I'm going to bend this one in and do the other side of the bird. And we'll put this one in just like this. Okay, so now we have the 2 sides of our bird, and we're going to bring it together. But before we do that, we want to put the inner wings in. And so I've cut 2, and I've already put some adhesive down. And as you can see, there's a crease blade here, so you bend the crease there. And this one you bend down also. So here you can tell that there's kind of a cut off edge, and there's kind of a rounded edge. Those line up with the bird's head and his wings. And so now you can see why it's so important to place the outside wings in first, because this is going to go right over that. So let me just pull off the adhesive. This is just double-sided red liner adhesive. I like it because it's really strong. Since I'm going to put this bird together, I want him to stay together. So then the rounded part coordinates with his head, and I just kind of bend that down. And then the squared off part is going to coordinate with his back tail feather. Okay, so we've got half of our bird, and we're going to do the same on the other side. And again, I've already put some adhesive down. All right, so let's place, again, we'll bend this wing down. And again, here's the rounded section, so we're just going to place that down by his head, and the squared off section is going to be down by his lower wing. So now we've got the 2 parts of the bird together, and again I've put some more adhesive here to attach him down, but I could also put adhesive on the belly and the head and everything, but then I'll show you real quick. And then again, so these inside wings are folded back, and you're just going to place the bird together. So it's great too because that adhesive also keeps these outside wings inside the little slot so they don't come out. And then you would simply kind of pull down the wings, and as you can tell, these are just kind of laying inside there. And then you would bend down these, and these can act as a way to keep the bird open. As you can tell on this one, I actually punched a couple little holes so that I could string him and make him into an ornament. But the more you play with the wings and kind of bend them down and roll them, the more 3D and fun he'll become. So again, this is the Super Jumbo, but he comes also in a jumbo and an extra long cut, so 3 different sizes. So here's the biggest one, And then you can also fold these little guys back just to add a little more dimension. We'll fold this one up a little bit. There you go. So here's the Super Jumbo. And here is the Jumbo. Again, done just flat. I only cut one body, one wing, and then one inside wing to create that. And then this little ornament is the extra long cut. So just a really fun way to decorate a tree or tables for an event, or just to spice up the front cover of an album or a scrapbook page or a card.